Hello you guys, how are you all doing? I hope when this video reaches you, you are having the most amazing morning, noon, or night. But I'm going to do some house cleaning today on this channel. Please like, comment, and share. And if you've not already done so, please subscribe to this channel. Listen, I did a video about 7 or 8 days ago, and I tell you what, I have had people coming for me from the rooter to the tutor. And my daughter said, "Mom, why would you even respond back to any of them that's being negative?" My thoughts are, sometimes you have to respond back, because sometimes when a person feels like they're getting away with bullying another person, then it makes them feel amazing. But see, I'm not that woman. I'm not that woman who's just going to step back and let people walk all over me. I address things as I feel the need to address it. And at this time, I am going to address the few things. I stand by every single video that I've created. I'm not backing off. I'm not bowing down. I stand 10 toes down. I'm a tall woman. I am 5'11". Nothing frightens or intimidates me on this channel. There are a lot of bullies. There are a lot of people who have absolutely nothing else better to do with their time, with the exception of messing around with other folks. It's crazy. I've done a video on the spiritual whistleblower, and people just went absolutely ballistic. And that was kind of concerning to me. But I realized people are going to like who they like, and most of them will not change that. So why even worry about it? The video is for people who really wants good information. That's what the video is for. So once again, I am not backing off from anything that I've decided to share. I've watched this woman for years, and this is the very first time I've ever made any videos regarding her about 7 days ago. If I wanted to clout chase, like one of the individuals commented, I am a very wise and smart woman. To call out Chase, I would have been making videos regarding her years ago. Or I would have been smart enough to befriend her. But what I realize about people would rather folks stay in their messiness as long as it's entertainment for them. There's a lot of people that's encouraging the behavior, and they love it. Oh, I'm from Jersey, I'm from New York, I understand the profanity. We're adults. Everyone practically uses profanity that, of course, are not Christians, and then sometimes, you know, we might mess up. But what I'm saying is, even in that, she is in a position where she's supposed to be carrying herself as a professional person. And a professional person, that's just not something that you do. So anyway, let's just clear the air about that. That's one of the things. And another thing, my channel is boring. My content is boring. If the content is boring, when folks are bored, what do? They find something to do. So if you're that bored, why would you sit on the page instead of just stroll on by? You would have been doing me the greatest favor ever. The greatest favor ever. Just stroll on by. Then one woman is like, "I will not be watching you again." Well, if you weren't going to watch again, why comment? That just tells me that these are people that are intentionally being nasty and being ugly towards others. That's all it is. That's all it is. Then, of course, another one. Who gave you the credentials to speak about narcissistic abuse? Well, when you see a drunk person or a person abusing drugs, do you know if they've ever been diagnosed as an alcoholic or a drug addict? But you look at their lifestyle and you look at their behaviors and you make your own determination, don't you? Narcissistic abuse is no different. No one is out here diagnosing anyone without the credentials, I should hope. But I could very well look at the behavior. I've been there, done that. And I've worked around people. I've been around people. I've connected with women. I've had men reaching out to me. I've had women reaching out to me. I've been on a radio station. I've been on a television show. I have the right to speak about what I see. But once again, if you don't like it, go ahead on. Go ahead on. And then another individual, I'm regurgitating everything that everyone else is saying. Well, isn't the Bible pretty much sharing the same information? But you have a multitude of pastors who's speaking about the same things, who's talking, just kind of switching it up to make it their own. Some are preachers, some are teachers. What's the difference? If y'all are going to come, you got to come better than that. Because like I said, Tracy is not stopping. Y'all can idolize whoever you chooses to. But one thing that you will not do is dictate my fate. Tracy has a life outside of YouTube, okay? So let's just be very clear about that. Since y'all took the time to comment, I'm going to do my due diligence and take the time to respond. But see, I'm bold enough to speak about it up front. Some of you all don't even have a profile picture, but you're running your mouth. One woman has like 30 subscribers. I'm not knocking it because you never despise small beginnings. However, I will never subscribe to her channel. Be careful of what you do to others because that same thing may just reverse on you. Because I've watched a couple of her videos and it just did not move me. It didn't do anything for me. But did I make a comment that was nasty and told her I didn't like her video? I just simply said I will not be subscribing to your channel because of your behavior. I could have. So if you don't like what people put out there, take your behind on and do something else. Go someplace else. I'm not going to tell you go on someone else's channel and be messy over there, but find something else better you could do with your time. You don't think that'll work? I just stopped telling people not to be rude because they can't help themselves. They cannot help themselves, and they will continue being who they are and doing what they want to do. But I am that woman who will speak up for herself, okay? Don't get it twisted. Don't let the calm videos fool you. My tongue, my mouth is a sharpshooter, just like anyone else's, but I choose my words carefully. I don't have to use vulgar language, profanity. I have children that could potentially be watching. I have a children's book and getting ready to work on another regarding bullying in the schools or with children, period. And you think I will allow y'all to turn me into someone that I'm not? I see people crying because of the malicious attacks on social media. Cry. Y'all will not ever see me shed a tear. I speak about myself before any one of y'all could speak about me. I crack jokes on myself. You know what I mean? The woman is calling this woman fat. That's some big guns. Who cares? It's my body. There are some folks out here that don't have arms at all. So guess what? I thank God for them. I'm bold, I'm strong, and I'm courageous. Y'all will not stop me. But for my new subscribers who supported those videos and had very nice things to say, even if you didn't totally agree, you weren't hateful in your comments, because it is okay to disagree. You could disagree and not be nasty. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. So y'all have the most amazing day. Please like, comment, and share this video. And also subscribe. Click that notification bell if you've not already done so. Put the thumbs up. By the way, that just reminded me. A couple of people also said, "Lady, you have all these views and only a few thumbs up." But guess what? Success is not always in the numbers, sweetie. It's about reaching people. And if I only had one thumbs up, guess what? That means I was able to impact someone's life. Who have you impacted lately? Who have called on you because they needed help or assistance? So one video could change the life of one person. That thumbs up would be just fine with me. Okay? I've gotten all of that out of the way. But like I said, you come with me to me with the foolishness. Right now, you know, the channel is still pretty small, so I could respond back. But as it grows, I probably won't have the time to respond back to all of the foolishness. Okay? I will not turn my comments off because I'm not running away from you all. My comments will be left on. So people who really wants to support and who really have something pleasant to say and who really has an opinion, regardless of whether or not they agree with me, would be able to comment. Okay? Bye-bye. Peace.